since the holidays are almost behind us, do we really want to cook in the kitchen again? But New Year's is coming up, so I'm gonna share with you a really easy cheese, so elegant appetizer. You're gonna love this Pecan Candied Camembert. Hey guys, I'm Shereen with Cook This. I'm making for you a candied pecan camembert. I've been making this forever. I love French brie, and that's what camembert is. So you can find it, normally they come in these little sort of cute wheels. You want to take it out an hour before. Always when you're making cheese, take it out an hour before. A cheese tray, any cheese appetizer, because you want it to come to room temperature for its full flavor. You want that chill off. Now for the topping. So, you know, when you see recipes and you think to yourself, it will call for a particular vessel size, meaning our 8-inch skillet. There's a reason. When I'm making this candy, the 8-inch skillet will not cook it too fast, not cook it too slow. It cooks it just right that we get the perfect candy. If you don't have an 8-inch skillet, you could, I'd rather you use a 2.5 quart sauce pie, because we got to make the right candy. If we over candy it, this is so quick, literally you're going to make this topping for our camembert. Unbelievable, elegant appetizer, beautiful presentation, but this part right here is literally a few minutes. That's all it takes. If we harden the candy, no big deal. I'll show you how to fix it. Add your brown sugar, and here's what's going to give you that beautiful sheen, that glass-like sheen and texture, is a little white corn syrup. So if you're making candy apples, if you've ever made candy apples, it's sort of the same concept. It's not really for the sugar, it's for that. So the sugar in the brown sugar, sugar, so it doesn't crystallize. That's what that corn syrup does for it. All right, so I'm just gonna cook this out, get all that beautiful brown sugar melted, and then once you see the bubbles break the surface, then we're good to go. That's our candy. Once your bubbles break the surface, you want it all the way around, even in the middle. That's your indicator. So right there is exactly the way you want it. Boom, done. Cut the heat, pull it off the surface, and we're gonna let it sit for about 8 minutes. That way we make sure the consistency is perfect. We want it to be pliable, candy, but pliable and easy to pour. If for any reason it tightens up and becomes too hard, just add a splash of water, whisk it, and then it will loosen up, and then it's perfect, ready to go. So I'm just gonna let this sit, hang out, and cool, just so we can check our consistency. And obviously, just warm them up. There are pecans. Just let them hang out and sit right in there. All right, now it's time to decorate the plate. Our candy is resting. So you want to just take some butcher's twine, just like this. I have a bunch of chives. In the past, I didn't have chives. Every grocery store that I went to, and I used green onions, not a good idea. So if your grocery store doesn't have chives, it happens, just use some dried fruit. Cranberries look beautiful on the dish as well. I just like to give the dish a little color because we have the camembert, so it has that sort of white rind, and you want to keep that rind on there. That's what holds the shape of the camembert. And then, so I'm just taking my butcher's twine. This is, you can find this in your grocery store. Definitely have butcher's twine on hand all the time. I can't tell you how many times I use it for crafts, for cooking. Just a little green color, looks pretty, right? Petite toast, use your favorite cracker, crostini, some water crackers, whatever's your favorite. I like a sturdy cracker to use with this particular cheese plate. Our candy is beautiful, has a beautiful glass-like texture. Now we've removed some of that heat so that way our camembert stays intact in that beautiful shape. And now all you want to do is just drizzle it right over top. Look at that. Beautiful. Sweet, you have that tanginess from the camembert, that sweetness, that beautiful earthy crunch from our pecans. This is one easy app. You are going to be so proud to serve your family and friends. This is a good one. For more of my fresh and easy recipes, check out tweetneats.com, or for this recipe, go to the newspaper's website. Happy holidays, everyone.